Hello everyone, we're back with some more Halo figure news. I just want to say a big thank you to Brian_MCX on Instagram for basically putting these up. I can't actually find them anywhere, so I'm not sure where he got them from. And also thank you to Halotographer for basically, pointing me to his page. So yeah, go check out those two. Also, before we get started, this video is kind of sponsored by Audible, so you can get down below a free audiobook on me and a free 30-day trial. You can cancel at any time and then keep the audiobook. You can get Halo audiobooks like Halo Glasslands, which is my favourite one by far, or Halo Silent Storm. That's also a really good one. So yeah, I recommend those two, and you can see those down below. Anyway, let's get into the video. So we have 4 new Halo figures. They are all a part of the Spartan collection, so they're like the bigger figures. I think they might be exactly the same as the McFarlane guys, maybe a little bit bigger. I haven't actually got any, so I can't test it. But yeah, they're all from, I guess, Halo Infinite. Maybe, I'm not sure about Palmer, as she was mainly in Halo 4 and 5. We might see her in Infinite, I imagine we will. But yeah, she's got the Halo 5 AR, so I guess maybe we don't see her. But yeah, so the first one we're going to start off with is Master Chief. So this is like a similar sort of Chief to the one we get in the smaller figure variants. He has... Now what's interesting is he actually has 2 grappling hooks. He's got the one that works where you press a button and it shoots out, and then he's got the one on his arm, which I guess is just for details, so it's like a play feature thing, or you can use that. He's got 5 different hands. I'm not sure, they look like gesture hands. One of them's a fist, so he could be punching something, or punching a brute or something like that. He then has the new machine gun. I can't remember what it's called, but I know the one because you get it with the Halo Marines, and it looks pretty good. I'm kind of liking it. I think it could be more of like a marine weapon though, I guess. But yeah, I think it looks okay. It kind of gives me like a reminder of the R101 from Titanfall. Kind of looks like that to me. But Chief is very battle damaged. As you can see his chest, it's like scorch marks everywhere. On his arms, scorch marks, but only seems to be around the center and on his legs. So yeah, that is very interesting. I also take it you can just pop the hands out because it has those little joints on the top of them. So yeah, that is the Master Chief. Next we have Palmer. Palmer, as I said, not sure if she's going to be in Infinite, as she's got the Halo 5 assault rifle. Now I'm going to get into why I think she might not be in it in a bit, but she has her 2 signature magnums. You get a helmet or her head, so these are more for display purposes. Again, I'm not too fond of them. I think the McFarlane ones, I'm looking at a Spartan now, I'm holding it next to Palmer, and he just looks 10 times better compared to what she, the plastic she looks like she's made out of, and the detail and the painting. It just looks a lot better. Same with the gun. The gun looks a bit strange with no weathering on it. Same with the 2 magnums. But yeah, she's got the Halo 5 assault rifle with the white stripe on it, and she's got her classic armor and stuff. She's also I didn't like Palmer, but now I've kind of seen her in these Halo books, it's made me kind of like her a bit more as a character. I think if they covered some of the stuff that they cover in the books, she would be a more liked character compared to others. But she's got, again, 5 different posed hands. One of them, the one at the second to bottom, it looks like she maybe could be vaulting a wall with that, I can imagine. It's kind of like a gripping, just letting go sort of hand. So I reckon you could do some cool poses with these. Her head paint looks quite interesting. I'm not really a fan of her lips or her bottom lip, but other than that, she looks great. I really like her eyes. They did a really good job on them, and eyebrows. It's just her bottom lip, it kind of reminds me of Padme, where she's got like the red lipstick bit going down the middle. But yeah, it's a bit odd. Next we have the Spartan Mark 5B. Now, the reason why I say I think Palmer isn't in Halo Infinite is because if you look at his assault rifle, it's the Halo Infinite version. So it's got the like more reach sort of look to it. This guy also kind of reminds me of Noble 6 a bit, just because of the helmet and stuff like that. It kind of looks like his armor. But these are the Mark 5 Spartans, so I guess we could be getting more Spartans, possibly. Also, what's quite interesting is the Magnum. Now, last we heard from Halo Infinite, they weren't actually having the Magnum, they were just keeping the sidearm. So that could also be quite interesting. So yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe they could be adding more different variants of pistols and stuff. So yeah, I mean, the Magnum, that could be awesome if they do keep it, because it's like so iconic to Halo. Like, you see a Halo Magnum and you're like, yeah, that's Halo. That's if you, one, play the games, or two, know of gaming. But yeah, he's got like a clenched fist. It seems like the fists across all figures are pretty much the same. He's also got the extra helmet armor and a gold visor, which I quite like. I think he looks better than the white one they did, just because I think the colours mix better, especially with that gold. It blends in a lot more efficiently, I guess. It looks like it goes well with them. And then lastly, we have the Mark 5 Spartan B. So I'm just checking. Yeah, between these two Spartans, it looks like literally the only difference is the colour. Maybe some of the shoulder armour. Yeah, I think the shoulder armour might be a bit different, it looks like. Other than that, I think they are pretty much the same sort of Spartan, apart from this one hasn't got the knife either. Yeah, so pretty much the same sort of Spartan. Now, I'm not a very big fan of this Spartan, mainly because of the colours. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with orange and purple. Okay, it's a bit strange. I mean, even in like games like Halo Reach, you had pink Spartans, blue Spartans. They somewhat looked like they could look like that, as in it fits their character. This just looks like they run out of ideas to me for a colour palette. But if you like it, then yeah, that's cool. He's got a blue visor, which I quite like. Well, he or she, I'm not sure if it's a male or female Spartan by looking at them. And yeah, a couple things about the guns as well. So the sidearm is what I was... Oh no, not the sidearm, sorry. I think it's called the sidekick. I could be right there. So yeah, the sidekick looks interesting. But the bit that really drew me to this is a sniper rifle. So this is possibly what the Halo Infinite sniper rifle could actually look like. It's a bit different to the... I'm trying to think of a way how to word it. It's like a mixture between the Halo 4, Halo Reach, and Halo CE version of the sniper rifle. It has a bipod, which is interesting, which is usually up on the Halo snipers. It also has a much shorter barrel. So that is also quite interesting. It has like the classic handle, the carry handle, which is in front of the scope. So yeah, I mean, if the sniper does end up looking like this, I would be fine with it. I mean, I don't hate the design, it looks alright. But yeah, the only thing I don't like is the orange look on the Spartan with the purple. I mean, if it was just orange, and maybe if they did it orange and yellow or orange and red, I reckon that would look a lot better than just orange and purple. I think that looks a bit very odd. But yeah, but again, these are the Mark 5 B Spartans, so I'm not sure what the B means. Maybe that means the second wave of the Halo figures, because I know they've done them before. And then last of all, we got a look at the back of the box. So the S7 sniper, the MK50 sidekick, and additional hands. The sniper in their hands as well actually looks quite small for a Spartan, but yeah, this is series 3. I'm not sure why we got Chief again. I think we got him twice, but yeah, 343 Industries and all that. And at the bottom, and it says UK and CA, so I guess they're only available in Canada and the UK at the minute, or will be. I'm not sure if this might just be the UK/Canada packaging, and the US and other places might get different types of ones, like if you live in Asia, for example, or Europe. But yeah, so that is going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. It's just a quick one. I just saw these and I was like, I have to make a video on it. But yeah, links to these guys down below as well. If you click on those, that really helps me if you purchase anything from them. I will try and put them on with these when they come out, if I remember. If not, I apologise, but I'll put the ones that are out at the minute. So we got ones like Emil Cat from Reach. We got a few others as well. I don't want to name all of them because I'll probably get some wrong, and they might not even be out yet, some of the ones I named. So yeah, I think those 2 are out there. I've seen those 2 around. So yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and tatty bye, goodbye.